Hey, my name is Tyler S. Clark, and in this video, I'd like to share with you my story about how I built a multi-six-figure accounting firm within 2 years. And this story is not about how easy it was, because it sure as hell wasn't, but the importance of not letting where you start or where you find yourself determine where you are going or how much impact you will have. My story doesn't begin at the start of my accounting firm, but with the life of my grandfather, who was a starving child growing up during the Great Depression, needing to sell soap door to door in order to feed himself. If he did not sell that day, he did not eat that night. What kept him going when things were dark is the dream we all share. I will leave a better life for those who come after me. My grandfather went on to serve from World War II, start a family, and build a multi-million-dollar accounting firm by creating many of the marketing, sales, and value pricing strategies that we now consider commonplace today in the accounting profession. My father, Bruce Clark, popularized and expanded on these techniques with the first ever marketing and consulting firm specializing in the accounting profession. Now, knowing all of that, how could I not succeed with my own firm, you may be wondering? Because what worked yesterday is not guaranteed to work today. The market is vastly different than it was when my grandfather and father's techniques created legendary results for their firms and the firms of their clients. I remember doing everything exactly as I was shown to do it, or as the dangerous old adage goes, this is the way it's always been done. Asking for referrals, cold calling, presenting in person with a customized binder, hiring outbound dialers, mailers, tracking our results, practicing my presentation, quoting a set monthly investment, going to BNI, and even using the so-called leader in websites for accounting professionals. These techniques had seemingly worked to grow countless of firms before me, but just weren't working for my accounting firm. It feels like it was yesterday, the burning hot tears of rage. Like I was the reason things weren't working, and the shame of guilt for failing to leverage all the gifts my father and grandfather had sacrificed to afford me with. How was this possible? I started to question everything that I believed to be true about successful sales and marketing, and realized the answer I was seeking was sitting right in front of me the whole time. My computer, the internet. How people had chosen to buy things had changed, and I needed to step out of the shadow of those who had come before me, and in order to do that, I needed to join the future. Naturally, I started with our website, as most people would. To say it was salvageable would be an outright lie. There wasn't much about it that I liked, if anything, and I needed to look at it with a critical eye, and I just kept asking myself, why would someone want to speak with us over any of the other firms who had the exact same looking website? How do they even find us online? And with those two questions as the building blocks, I was eventually able to put it all together and leave the past behind and efficiently build my firm with the tools of the future. I had figured out how to replicate what was making me say yes to other things online, and used those same exact principles to get other people to say yes to our firm online. I continued studying this stuff until I had it down to a science. And here's a stat that will blow your mind. We spent over a year with the so-called leader in website solutions for accounting professionals on their top SEO plan. We got one unqualified lead. After I implemented a few small changes to our online presence, we got 6 high-quality leads in 30 days. And this was just the beginning. That's an increase of 72,000% in leads while simultaneously reducing cost. I knew marketing could never be the same again. Fast forward to today, and I've successfully exited my firm to exclusively pursue my zone of genius in teaching the most hyper-efficient sales and marketing strategies in the world to the accounting profession. I'm not interested in resting on past success, and neither are my top clients. We're pushing the boundaries of what it means to be proactive in every facet of your firm and life. We're creating generational wealth and impact on a trajectory that has never been seen before in this space. And the craziest part about all of it, we're just getting started. If my story has resonated with you and you'd like to accelerate yourself on the path to building your dream firm as you define it, we're here to help you every step of the way. I prepared for you the perfect opportunity to do just that by applying to join our exclusive Create Your Dream Firm program, which involves not only giving you access to the best systems in the industry, but also includes one-on-one coaching directly with me and access to my team's expertise to boot. Apply now to see if you qualify for this transformational opportunity, and let's not let our past determine our future. I'll see you on the inside.